from our competitors. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Thumbs up from Tega, so maybe you nailed it, Steel. Maybe I'm guessing it's definitely the Tega. That's the real TegaMech. Sounds like a very Swedish, traditional Swedish name. So I'm guessing that Jesper's the fake one, because I mean Jesper. Come on, Jesper. That's not a real name, right? 22,800 for both players. Early goings. Good fundamental dash stacks here from both players. Not much to speak of here yet. There's a Tetris for Tega to go to 72,000. AV waiting on the long bar, getting kind of high. There's a good square double skim. Has to put the T down the well. Gets everything uncovered. Gets the long bar, 82,000. But is up like 7 lines already. I guess playing that high has already sped up the line count for AV is in the future. 100,000 points for Tega. What? 100,000? 6-digit scores in Tetris? What is this madness? Imagine like 1989 or whatever, some kids playing and they like score 100,000 points. They'd be like mind blown, man. Like flipping out. Their parents were like, "What are you making all this noise for?" "I scored 100,000 points in Tetris, Dad." Oh no, Tega's bored. A mess. No, not gonna be able to get out of this. Early top for Tega. Chase down for AvGeek. You need to get to 113,000. You're at 106,000. There's the Tetris for the win. AV on the board. 1-0. GG's. Warm-ups are done, as Martz would say. Tega's got the next one. Hello, Oma Red Star, aka Blue Scooty's grandma, aka the first person I've ever played in a competitive Tetris scene in the Kansas City Regional live open event. She got a PB against me. It was pretty amazing. It was our first game against each other. But anyways, we got it ready from both our competitors. Let's get these players started. Game number 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Phantom Burn threw me off. Yes. Can you make the V in your name lowercase? I can do that for you, AvGeek. If there's any preferences for anything at all, whether it's pronouns, spellings, whatever you name it, I'm happy to try to accommodate. So that's an easy one. AvGeek, apparently. I've seen that popping around different servers. I think that was on CTL for a while. AvGeek, apparently. Kobar, apparently, I've seen as well. That's kind of fun. 69,000. Hey now, Tega to 47,000, 70,000 for AvGeek. Let's do the hey now counter here to 2. Tega up early, but not by much. Just some burns difference between these two players. These two DAS masters. Oh my goodness. Because I haven't restreamed here in a while, I haven't had to do DAS very much. I was probably just cursed myself, didn't I? You could redeem points to make me say DAS or Dastris or something. But I have to say, my favorite is by far Hazelnut Milk. Oh no, Tega with the hang of the S piece there. Gonna work around this though. Is okay for now. It's just gonna cost some pace which was going to allow AvGeek to catch up here. 189,171. Tega almost out of this. AvGeek with a J dependency. Now an LJ dependency, back to a J dependency, back to an L dependency. Back and forth the dependencies go. We'll hold to uncover on the left side. Trying not to cover it up. But gonna have to just alternate pieces here. Annoying set of pieces from the RNG gods. AvGeek is just about clean though. Finally clean. Where's this long bar? Tega is clean, 194. 202 for AvGeek, there's the long bar. And the Tetris, and another one for Tega as well, 220 to 202. Sorry, I just need to borrow the bot. Yeah, the bot doesn't work right now. Hikate got us covered though. Frodo Dodo came in, did a bunch of random letters and numbers, and was the bot seed for us. So thanks to Frodo Dodo for coming in clutch. Oh, Grant Culverson redeemed Dastris here. Let me wait for an actual Tetris here, and then we can talk about how amazing these DAS players are. Oh no, AvGeek getting kind of high, burning down. Needs to uncover one more. Needs an L piece. Long bar will do, but had to make more delay burns up top. Struggling, fighting, getting everything they need to try to get over all the way left. One more uncover. Perfect L. Where's the long bar? There's a long bar. Oh my god, the Dastris for AvGeek. See how I did that? That's how you do it, people. You wait for a dramatic moment, then you throw out the Dastris. 289, 288. TegaMech also getting high. My goodness, where's this long bar? Okay, AvGeek taking good safety triples. Both players are lower on the board. There's the Tetris for TegaMech. 343, 357. We are at the turn. Waiting on long bars again. Tega is still just set up for a triple. It's a good Z piece to fill in that dependency. Has a long bar dependency though. Column 8. 6 off the bottom. Gonna set up dirty Tetris for Tega with a shrug of the shoulders like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. 7 off the bottom. No big deal. 394.05. It is neck and neck. Eyebrow to eyebrow, nostril to nostril, ankle to ankle, knee to knee, toe to toe, whatever you prefer. It's tied, essentially. 10 or so lines of transition for AvGeek. 15 for Tega. It's 415, 411. Still super close between these two DAS masters. Filthy Tetris indeed. $486 for Tega as a transition. $458 for AvGeek. And my voice is going because there's too much excitement happening. Let me take a drink here for a second. Don't top out. AvGeek has the well-covered kind of building mid-high here. Pretty high for DAS. Handling it beautifully, though. No good piece to fill that. Gonna have to just start throwing things left and right. Not able to quick tap that long bar. That's gonna do it. AvGeek gonna top out at 470, level 20, 500,000. So half a max for Tega is gonna be enough to bring this to a 1-to-1. GG's. Remember, this is a best of 7. So you got to get to 4 to win. All right, we got it ready from both of our players. Let's get game number 3 started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, there were some crazy droughts in that seed. Agreed. Pretty crazy survival, though. Both of you are way up high. Anyways, we're reminiscing about a game that is done. Moving on. 46,000 for AvGeek, 45,000 for TegaMech. Good clean stacking from both players. T-Tuck from Tega, expertly executed. Both players starting to wait on long bar. There we go. There's one for Tega to go to 118. And a second one. AvGeek at 160, so both players were able to take advantage of the 2 long bars that came almost back to back and get a couple of Tetrises. AvGeek with about a 1 Tetris lead. Party Parrot, Party Parrot. Do they have a Party Parrot emote? This is a party hat, party time, party pooper. Party pooper? What? But no Party Parrot? This is a travesty. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful J to do that double burn line there. Burn. There's a column 8 Tetris, column 9 Tetris for AvGeek. My goodness, getting my numbers all mixed up this afternoon. 216 to 236. So Jesper has come back here. Jesper, aka TegaMech. Effectively a tie game here. Whoever's scoring Tetrises is taking the lead. 50 lines in. Plenty of Tetris to be had here. Good T-spin. Interesting T-spin from AvGeek. Very well solved there. 262 to 282. So Tega with a 1 Tetris lead now. Slightly more efficient game so far from Tega, but barely. Another Tetris for Tega. Sets up a delay burn, has an LJ dependency to get filled. Gets it filled, no problem. Creates another one. Square is going to go left. Z covering well. Perfect J piece to fill that in. And waiting a long bar for the Tetris. There it is. 376, 355 for AvGeek. Another Tetris for AvGeek. So here we are, back and forth again. Slight misdrop from AvGeek T. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Assuming they can get the right pieces to resolve this. Okay, that should help a lot there. Had to make another hole though on the right side. This board getting a little scary for AvGeek. Has to create a long bar dependency. Column 2 way up, and in column 8 way up. Gonna need something very, very soon here. This is a very scary situation for AvGeek to be in. There's a square to help a little bit. Needs an LJ on the right side. Oh, these L. Gets the L. Okay, there's another L. Oh, goodness gracious. AV stem somehow staying alive. This is quite the predicament. But that's gonna do it. Valiant effort. The pieces just weren't falling for AvGeek. 390 is not enough. Tega will take game number 3. Tega is up 2-1. GG. Yeah, Soldier piece didn't get. You did well to fight as long as you did. It was quite a quite a scramble for survival up there for about 20 lines. GG, Gaki Bass, Party Parrot, Rare Parrot. Man, there's no parrots in this one. I don't think we have any emote. I should say, I don't see it on my side. It actually might be showing up in Twitch, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm just seeing words. I don't know. AvGeek ready to roll for game number 4. I saw that drought in 4 S's, 1 Z, and 1 T in a row. Ouch. Ouch. Yes, indeed. This is trouble. I have BTTV emotes, dude. Give me some cool emotes. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Got the privilege, special privilege here. Tega, now ready. Let's get game number 4 started. Let's do a 4 countdown for these players. 4. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna do a normal countdown. Yeah, listen to me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I don't know what happened to the bot. I don't know if it's bugged out or what, but I'll have to just pretend like I'm a bot here. Or at least for some things. Players our way. Seed's looking good. AvGeek already kind of off to a little bit of a rough start. Nothing that shouldn't be overcomable there. Was that early dash shift or an intentional adjustment? Hard to know with these high-level players, you know? Big brains and all that. Tega at 47,000, AvGeek 4,940. There's a nice dirty for AvGeek. 28,000. Another one. I guess we'll call it a dusty, right? People are calling these 1 from the bottom, 2 from the bottom dusties. 52,000, 92,000 for Tega, so a couple Tetris lead early on. Question, when's the deadline for these matches again? I have no idea. I basically get asked to restream and I'm like, sure. And then like I find out after the fact, like, okay, what's this for again? Poopy, are you feeling like you're gonna have to cancel or? $118 AV in trouble. Gonna just go ahead and top out. Oh no. Oh no, that was a rough game for AvGeek. Not easy, but can I reschedule? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can. I just don't, I am not the person that does that scheduling. That's gonna be Hana or Hazel or Boxy. So you do what you need to do. I'll pass on the word. Otherwise, you know, obviously if we can play it, I would love to play. I know that there's been some extenuating circumstances on your side, so you do what you need to do. Take care of you. It's going to be 3-1 here, though, in this match. Tega with a commanding lead, 1 away from moving on to the round of 16. I think it's round of 16. Round of 8. It'll be the round of 8. Okay, this is a fight for the round of 8. Very nice. Chilla in chat. Lily rating with a party at 36. TMP match with Tamila Soulman and M149. Hope that went well. Yeah, I get it, Poopy. If you need to reschedule, like, I will pass that word along. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I doubt Scooty will hold it against you. You do what you feel like you need to do and take care of yourself first. Obviously, if you decide you want to go ahead and try to keep playing, that is totally fine too. Either way, I'm good, so, you know, you do what you feel is best. We have a ready from AvGeek. Jesper is getting back, ready to try to put this game away. Just needs one more win to move on to top 8. AvGeek will do what she can to try to bring this back. Not quite a reverse sweep, I guess, but it would take 3 games to make it happen. Okay, we got a ready from both our players. So we're gonna do again the old-fashioned countdown from 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. AvGeek saying, I don't believe in pieces being bad. I'm bad at stacking. Honestly, I feel the same way. I'm much harder on myself than I will try to be begging the RNG or whatever. I'm just like, I should have prepared for this better. I should know when I should be burning, etc., etc. So I definitely get that mentality. Respect it. 45,000 for AvGeek. 25,000 for TegaMech. Almost identical scores. 93,000 to 71,000. Yeah, I mean, for sure, there are definitely. So here's the way I view it: as a restreamer slash commentator, I am more than happy to grant the benefit of the doubt for the players and blame the seeds just to make make the game feel less like, oh man, you played horribly, right? Or you could have done better, blah 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 blah. Because it's true, RNG has a real huge part to play in how these games are going to go. As a player, I'm just way harder on myself. And I think a lot of players are in the same boat where they're just like, man, I should have just played better. It doesn't really matter what the pieces are. I should have just played better. So it's both, right? It's skill and RNG combined to kind of make these outcomes be what they are. But depending on what seat I'm sitting in at the time, I'm more likely to blame one in one circumstance and blame the other in the other circumstance. So try to be gracious as the restreamer. And harder on myself just because I'm hard on myself. I think that's just Tetris, though. We're all pretty hard on ourselves in the Tetris community. 237, 170 for Jesper. So early lead for AvGeek. Tega is Jesper, indeed. Yes, indeed. I think TegaMech. Okay. The real story here, that was a beautiful Vitz, by the way, AvGeek. The real story here is that I think Jesper's the real name. But I'm just flipping it around and saying, no. Obviously, the made-up name here is Jesper, and the real name is TegaMech. And honestly, like when I first heard of TegaMech like 4 or 5 years ago, way back in the day, Jesper was not a thing. It was just TegaMech. So because in my mind, TegaMech came first, that's clearly the real name, and Jesper's the fake one. Obviously. Yeah, that was a beautiful Vitz. 290 for AvGeek, 253 for TegaMech. I blame my brain for not braining. Yes, Grant Culverson, I do that pretty frequently as well. Man, we're still stuck at this hey now of 2. Y'all, if you notice any more 69s in the score or the line count, please let me know. I can't believe that Hey Now is lagging behind TegaMech's score here. This is bad. Bad, I tell you. 323 to 303. AvGeek still maintaining a lead here as we approach the turn. Good L skim there from AvGeek to make the dependency go away. Beautiful stack now, waiting on the long bar. There's a long bar to go to 375. Jesper at 376. So basically, again, neck and neck. We are at the turn, so approaching a transition here in the next 25 lines or so. So you're saying that a name is the real one because it came first? That's pretty transphobic of you. Oh, come on now. I'm just being silly, Lily. You know that I support all the names and all the everythings. I'm a big fan of whatever people want to be called by. Here's the thing: is I asked Tega at the top of the hour. I was like, "Hey, do you prefer Jesper or Tega?" He's like, "I don't care. Whatever you want to do is fine." So I'm literally just doing both. 447, 410 for TegaMech. I'll just use them interchangeably because I've seen both. 492. Gonna be a 500k transition at least, I think, for Tega, assuming they don't top out here. 418 for AvGeek, in a little bit of trouble near top of the board. Oh no, AvGeek transitioned too high, flew too close to the sun, tops out early. That's gonna do it for this match. Tega with the win, 4-1. AvGeek, thank you so much for participating. You played well. It just was, just the sequences didn't let you burn down high enough, so appreciate you coming out, though. Definitely always a pleasure to see you play. Have definitely appreciated, like, oh my goodness, your games in Jonas Cup were amazing. And Tega, of course, legend. You'll be moving on to the round of 8. Congratulations, Tega. Jesper? Yeah, this could be. Maybe it is Jesper. No problem for the restreams. GG's from Aliwa and Chilla. So what I need to know now is if the Blue Scooty and Poopy Old Hag match is happening or not. So ping me in either Discord or here in chat, and we can determine if we're going on to the next match or not. So while we figure that out, let me go back to some slides. We'll be right back, hopefully. Hey Scooty, I'm trying to work that out right now to see if Poopy has to reschedule or not. So I'll let you know as soon as I get confirmation. But it's looking like right now it's going to be a reschedule. So stand by for just a moment. Oh, did we get raided? Oh my goodness, we got. Oh yeah, we got raided by Lily. All right, we'll give Poopy maybe another 3 or so minutes to respond. But last thing I heard from Poopy was, in fact, they wanted to reschedule. So just a couple more minutes, few more minutes here, just to confirm. We did get another raid. That's funny. Cousin Oof, thank you for the raid. Here, let me check something real quick. Alright, well, I believe due to some rough circumstances, we're going to have to reschedule the Poopy Old Hag and Blue Scooty match. So that will do it for this particular stream. If you guys have a preference on who to raid, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I can try to find something and just pick something. Looks like Meme is still streaming. What else we got? Huff is streaming. Oh, we got Adam Irish experience doing CTM Dash Masters. And, well, I guess we have to go do Europa League because that's actually, you know, in the family, right? So I guess we'll go raid Dash Tetris 2. Again, sorry that we weren't able to do the match. We're going to reschedule as soon as we can, though. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the first match. And, have a good day. Let's go raid Dash Tetris 2. Oh, / raid, not exclamation point raid. That's okay, Poopy. Go take care of yourself. Go rest. Don't think about Tetris right now. Go take care of yourself. Let's go watch SV versus Shuichi. Looking like it's a pretty close match, actually. So, playoff game for Dash Europa League. All right, everyone. Stay frosty, stay classic, Dash, etc., 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 blah, blah, blah. See ya.